For 25, breaks the bank 76. VTR 429.76.
Three of these boxes will break the $8,500 bank. Is this one of them? Or is it this one? Or this one? We'll find out in a moment in this game of hide and seek as these 9 celebrities: Lonnie Shorr, Shari Lewis, Della Reese, Gautier, and Marie, Dody, Goodman, Torres, Palillo, and Marjoe Gortner. All join us in playing Break the Bank. Now meet our host, Tom Kennedy.
What a great week we're having with these 9 celebrities. Don't you agree? Terrific people. You bet. We love you. But as beautiful as they are, we can't play the game without 2 players. So, Johnny Jacobs, would you introduce them, please?
Yes, I will, Tom. Of course, first, our current champion, a teacher whose winnings are close to $3,000, Irene Sandoval. And her challenger, who's also a teacher, Arroyo.
Arroyo. Irene Sandoval. Here's how we play Break the Bank. As a matter of fact, here's what a typical board might look like. All the same denominations of money are clustered together. The 3 $100 boxes touch each other along one of the sides. So do the 3 $200 boxes and the 3 $300 boxes, each touching the other along one of the sides. Now, the 5 money bags are scattered all over. The wild boxes anywhere can be used for any value. Get 3 of the same and you win. Get 3 money bags and you break the bank, which today is at $8,500. We'll play that after this. All right, when we ended our show yesterday, our game was interrupted, and here's what the exposed portion of the board looked like. Irene Sandoval has 3 boxes, a $200, $300, and a $100 box, and Arroyo was in control, and so I turn to Ben now and say, pick a box, Ben.
Number 8, please.
Could we see box number 8? And that's right in the middle. It's a $300 box, and that is connected to Jan Murray and to Dick Gautier. Hello. And that, of course, could block Irene, unless, of course, she finds a wild card. Hey, Jan, here's your question.
Right.
You are a bird. Yeah, and you are flying zigzag. Why?
Because my beak got caught in my zipper. No, it's a very obvious answer to that. It flies zigzag. In order to change direction, you know, a bird can't exactly make a right turn or a left turn, so when he wants to, he flies a little zigzag and then he kind of floats. When he wants to change direction, he does all of these shtick first.
Right.
What, from boredom? Is that your answer? He zigzags from boredom? Is that it?
Dick Gautier.
I don't understand. No, it's to attract a mate. You know, it's like waving your rear end. Hey, ziggy zag. Hey, you know.
Oh,
Here they come.
Forget the bird. What's your address?
Ben, to change direction or to attract a mate?
Change direction.
No, it's to attract a mate.
You're wrong. You're wrong. I was right.
All right. And so we come over to Irene.
I'd like to take number 8 again.
All right, she wants number 8 because she has 1 $300 box, and this would make 2. And once again, it's connected to Jan and Dick. And Jan, Ronald Reagan once starred in a movie titled Bedtime for Bonzo. Who was Bonzo?
He was the lieutenant governor. You and I having a good time, Tom.
Wait for it to die
Bonzo,
up.
no, it was a very cute picture. As a matter of fact, it was on a late show the other night. He was a young child, Bonzo, cute little adorable young child.
Dick Gautier.
It was a... It's a chimpanzee.
I like better when you did the bird.
Okay.
Irene?
I think it was a chimpanzee.
You're right. He was a chimpanzee. You now have 2 $300 boxes. If you find a third or a wild card, you can win the game in $900. Pick a box.
Oh, I'm going to try number 3.
Number 3, looking for the third $300 box or a wild card. If she finds it, she can win the game. Could we see box number 3? It's a $300 box. But you must earn it. You're going to get one right answer, and you're going to get one mislead. It's up to you to pick the right one, and if you do that, you can win the game. And it's for Jan and for Shari Lewis. All right, Jan. When Columbus first sighted America in 1492, where was the land he saw? What do we know it as today?
That should be an easy question for Irene, school teacher. Today we know it as Rhode Island.
Shari Lewis.
We know it today as that great vacation land, the Bahamas.
All right, Irene, this is for the game, and for $900 and a special prize. Is it Rhode Island or the Bahamas?
The Bahamas.
You've won the game. The Bahamas is it. $900.
Good thing, too.
So there's another game for Irene Sandoval and $900. Can we find out where the wild card was for this game? There it was in box number 9. Well, Ben Arroyo, we have to say goodbye to you, but we have a very nice gift for you backstage, and we hope you enjoyed being on the show.
I sure did. Thank you.
Happy to hear that, Ben. Thank you. Well, Irene, $900. And I said a special prize, didn't I? Well, Johnny, what do we have for her?
Tom, Irene has won this beautiful luggage set. An American Tourister, his and hers, very light set of luggage. Strong, beautiful, soft, casual, flexible, very light luggage from American Tourister. And Irene, you'll be using your new luggage on your vacation in Las Vegas. While in Las Vegas, you'll be staying at the Union Plaza Hotel, one of the world's largest casinos, a 750-car garage, a showroom, 2 lounges, 3 dining rooms, a pool. It's your play at the Plaza.
And merrily she rolls along. Now, since the bank wasn't broken, we put another $500 in the bank. The next game we'll be playing for $9,000. We'll play that game in just a minute. Got it good.
Our departing contestants will receive Clark Gum, 2 great flavors, 2 great ways. Tea-berry cinnamon, now also sugar-free for refreshment and great flavor from Clark Gum. And wash and dry, moist disposable towel that's individually foil wrapped to clean up anywhere. Put a packet in your pocket, wash and dry. Plus, new House in Bloom plant care products. Convenient, mistake-proof care for hardier and healthier plants. Easy to use House in Bloom.
Well, our current champ, our 5th grader, Irene Sandoval, so far has cash and prizes totaling $4,600. And here's a new challenger for you, Irene. Johnny Jacobs, would you introduce him, please?
Yes, I will, Tom. He's a composer and musician whose hobby is plants. Barry Solomon.
All right, Barry, welcome aboard. Composer and musician. What is your instrument, Barry?
Guitar and piano.
Guitar and piano. You make more money as a composer or as a musician?
I don't make any money at either yet.
Oh, I see. Well, let's hope you make some money here. Pick a box.
Start with number 5. Please.
All right, box number 5. Could we see that, please? Hey, there's a $300 box right there. And that is connected to Marjoe Gortner and to Shari Lewis. And Marjoe, if a Spaniard asked you to enjoy his bota, what is he asking you to do?
Well, you see, in Spain, in these little villages, they have little mules that are known as donkeys. And everyone sort of rides a donkey or an ass. And sometimes they switch off on weekends and So what they'd be asking you to do is if you want to ride on their mule.
I see. Shari?
You should.
I'm going home.
Welcome to Celebrity Smut.
You sure this guy used to preach where?
It was an X-rated church, I think.
Actually, I don't know how the Spaniards do it. I have seen them do it. And
Liz,
it's too
take my word for it.
They do it good. No, they hold this bota. They hold this bota, and they hold it up in the air, and the wine comes pouring out of the thing, out of this little spout into their mouth. A bota is, you drink wine out of a leather thing, jug.
Barry?
Yes, you drink wine out of it.
That's right. It's the leather bag. You're drinking wine. You now have a $300 box. Take another box.
Let's try number 10, please.
Box number 10. Can we see box number 10, please? Hello, box. There's another $300 box, and that is connected to Marjoe Gortner and to Dick Gautier. And Dick, here's a question for you. How many degrees difference are there between the freezing point and the boiling point on a centigrade scale?
I know that.
Good.
Trust me, it's 212 degrees.
That is not true. That is
Marjoe?
not true.
What do you know? I heard what you said about Spain.
What is it, Marjoe?
Take a ride on this one. 100 degrees.
100 degrees, I believe.
You're right, 100 degrees, and now, Barry, you have two $300 boxes. Pick another box.
I think it's number 9. For the
He's
third.
looking for the third $300 box, and if he finds it, or the wild card, he can win the game and $900. Could we see box number 9? It's a wild card. You can win the game with this one, but you must earn it. And of course, you're going to get one right answer, and you're going to get one mislead. It's up to you to pick the right one. And if you do that, you can win the game. Let's connect to Liz Torres and Dick Gautier. Liz, our bodies contain many minerals, but which one mineral is the most abundant?
In mine, it's alcohol. But the correct answer is calcium.
Dick Gautier.
The correct answer on that is sodium.
For $900, Barry, and the game, and a special surprise prize. Is it calcium or sodium?
Calcium.
Calcium is it. You won the game. $900. 1, 2, 3, he takes the game. You play the game quite well there, Barry. Congratulations to you. And I've got good news for you, Irene. Since you didn't go to the board on that game, you get to stay and play another game. And we found out where the wild card is. You got the $900. Johnny Jacobs, what else do we have for Barry Solomon?
Tom, this is appropriate. Enjoy music, Barry, with these stereo records. The complete piano concertos of Beethoven and the deluxe specially priced set of 5 LPs with the London Philharmonic Orchestra on RCA Red Seal Records. And you'll play these records on your new stereo. A stereo music center from Toshiba, featuring a deluxe full-size record changer, 8-track stereo recorder and player, dual match speakers, plus individual channel eject. Furnished by Toshiba America.
Great. And it'll make your plants perk up and everything. And besides that, you have $900 in cash for a grand total of $1,490. Welcome to the winner's circle. All right, Barry and Irene are both eligible for the next game. And as a matter of fact, we'll play that next game. Incidentally, another $500 goes into the bank. It'll be worth $9,500 when we play that.
If you would like to see our show and perhaps be a contestant, write to Break the Bank. Tickets, ABC Television, 4151 Prospect Avenue, Hollywood, California, 90027.
All right, Barry Solomon won our last game. He got the records, the stereo, $900 in cash for a total of $1,490. There's a new game with Irene Sandoval starting us off with box number what, Irene?
I think I'd like to start with number 9.
All right, whatever you say. Box number 9. Could we see that box, please? And there's a $200 box connected to Liz Torres and Dick Gautier. Liz, Eddie Fisher used to sing, "You should count something when you're worried and can't sleep." What?
Eddie Fisher? Alimony payments. No, if you're saying you can just count your blessings instead of sheep.
Dick Gautier?
When you're worried and you can't sleep, count the hair on your own true love's head. That's how it goes.
Irene?
Like it?
Count your blessings.
Count your blessings is it. Count your blessings instead of
Couldn't sell that, Hey, wait a
There's
minute.
another box there, Irene.
Number 4.
Number 4, looking for another $200 box. Did she find it? Box number 4 is a wild card connected to Liz Torres and to Shari Lewis. Liz, you have just mixed nitroglycerin with sawdust. What do you have?
My husband's dinner. No, that combination is the basic mixture of dynamite.
Shari Lewis.
No, actually, you're not far off, but to be more accurate, it is a Molotov cocktail.
Irene.
I think that's dynamite.
You think right. Dynamite. That's the basic mixture for it. And you now have, in effect, two $200 boxes. Find the third $200 box and you can win the game.
I think I'll try number 5 next.
All right, if this is a $200 box, you can win the game and $600 in a special surprise prize. Could we see box number 5? It is a $200 box. So this is for the game. And it's connected to Marjoe, Gortner, and Shari Lewis. And Marjoe, here's your question. China is the most populated country in the world with a population of 900 million. The second most populated country has 600 million. Name it.
Obviously, it's Russia.
Shari Lewis?
I've seen it, And it's India.
This is for the game and $600. And a special surprise prize. Is it Russia or India, Irene?
It's India.
It is India. You've won the game. $600. Very well done. Well, these two people play the game.
Oh, yeah.
Barry won the last game in just 3 boxes, and incidentally, since you didn't get to the board in this game, you are eligible to stay and play another game. And Irene did it with 3 boxes, $600 plus a special surprise prize. What is it, Johnny?
Tom, Irene's just won a beautiful collector's plates from the Bradford Exchange. A complete set of 6 Lafayette Legacy plates in Limoges porcelain. Each plate is individually numbered, a famous collectible of the bicentennial. And learn more about our great country from the pages of your encyclopedia. The new 22-volume World Book Encyclopedia, including research guide and index volume. World Book is easy to use, easy to read, and easy to understand.
Didn't you tell me that you're now living in an apartment and you hope to buy a home soon?
That's right.
Well, when you buy that new home, you're going to be pretty well outfitted
Sounds
with the
like
freezer, the living room, the luggage, the trip to Las Vegas, the collector's plates, and the World Book, and $2,700 in cash for a total of $5,750. Not bad. All right. The bank is not broken. Another $500 goes into that. And now, guess what we're playing for next, folks? In the bank, $10,000. We'll play that game after this. All right. Irene Sandoval has a total now of $1,490. No, she has a total of $5,750. And Barry has a total of $1,490. And here's a new game, Barry. Pick a box there.
Let's begin at the beginning, number 1.
All right. Can we see box number 1, please? Wait a minute. Can we see box number 1? It's a money bag.
Oh, no, it's not good.
No. The bank is at $10,000.
Well, just ask me something, Tom.
The bank is at $10,000. Get 3 of those money bags, and you can break the bank, or you can pass it by, and we won't ever hear from Lonnie Shorr. What do you want to do?
I'll pass it for now.
All right. Go ahead,
Let's try number 6.
Could we see box number 6? Could we see box number 6? Oh, it's a $100 box. And that is connected to Lonnie Shorr and Dick Gautier. I'm terribly sorry we're out of time for today. Here's your question. Lonnie, you are in Rome, and for your birthday, somebody gives you as a gift a busto or a busto. Now, what do you thank them for?
Well, depend how big the busto is, and depend on who the busto come from. Well, I noticed because I was on the road with Sergio Franchi for a long time. This is true, a couple years ago. A busto is a drink in them Italians drink. It's an alcoholic drink.
Dick Gautier.
A busto is a Bruno Paparistardo Moruno Maisiek Bruno. It's a piece of his sculpture. It's a busto, you see.
Barry.
I think it's a piece of sculpture.
That's right, it's a piece of sculpture. You got a $100 box, take another box.
Let's go for another 100, number 11.
Number 11, he's looking for another 100. Could we see box number 11, please? And he found another $100 box. And that is connected to Lonnie Shorr and to Dody Goodman. Hey, Lonnie.
Hey, Tom.
In order to milk one, you hook his teeth over the edge of a glass and push. What are you milking?
What do you hang over the glass?
You tell me.
His teeth? You hang his teeth?
Yeah, here's the question. In order to milk one, you hook his teeth over the edge of a glass and push. What are you milking?
Paul Lynn. Yeah, milking. Oh, I've seen that on television. You're milking a pigeon.
Dody Goodman.
It's true.
You can milk a lot of things, can't you?
I think so.
Well, you know, I was in Florida, and they have a reptile garden down there where they milk snakes, and that's how they do it.
I see.
They hook their teeth over there and squeeze them, and it's a snake.
Barry?
Most definitely snakes.
Most definitely a snake. You now have 2 $100 boxes. Take another box.
Let's try number 12.
Number 12, looking for the third $100 box. Could we see box number 12? If he gets it, he could win the game, but it's a blank. And back to Irene Sandoval.
Oh, I think I'll try number 7 now.
All right, possibly to block. Could we see box number 7? And there is a $100 box, and she could block Barry, unless, of course, he catches the wild card, and that is connected to Della and to Richard. Della, here is your question. In what country is the Gobi Desert located?
In the United States.
Richard, Dick?
Mongolia.
Irene?
It's got to be Mongolia.
It's got to be Mongolia. You're right. And now you have successfully blocked Barry in the $100 category, unless you get the wild card. And I'm sorry time is up, and this is where we will resume our game when we come back next. What a great week we've had with these 9 people.
Thank you.
And I want to thank you, Lonnie Shorr, going down to relax in Fort Lauderdale.
Motorcycle stud.
Ron Palillo from Welcome Back, Carter. What a pleasure to have you on their show, Horshot. Okay. Della, Reese, you're a doll. You hurry back real soon.
I will.
All right, Dody, Goodman on Mary Hartman. We'll watch for you. Great show. Dan Murray, always a pleasure, buddy.
I'll see you next week.
Okay, next week. Look forward. Big Gautier. It's a new movie out called Dick and Jane. And Liz Torres from Phyllis. See you again soon. Okay. Shari has a new book called Magic for Non-Magicians. Batty Intimacy. Good to see you, Shari. Thank you for a great week. And Marjoe Gortner, 2 movies, not one. One is Bobby Joe and the Outlaws. The other is Food of the Gods. Thank you, Marjoe. Folks, you were fantastic.
Thank you.
All right, Irene Sandoval and Barry Solomon are our 2 players, and Irene has a grand total now of $5,750. Barry, $1,490. Folks, we'll look for you. Our bank is at $10,000. See you next time on Break the Bank. Bye-bye.
Great.
Howdy, parting contestants. You'll beautify anything paintable with Dura spray paint. Fast drying, rust preventing, 30 exciting colors. Dura, your best dollar value in spray paint. And we'll receive an assortment of Maybelline products. Here's everything you need in the beautiful eye makeup from Maybelline. Plus, all the Flint Coat Peel and Stick you need to tile a 12 by 15 room. It's simple to put down because the adhesive's on the back. Flint Coat Peel and Stick in beautiful decorator colors.